Nemesis. You won't have been using Unity very long before you discover stopping play mode reverts your changes. Just in case you haven't seen this before, here's what happens when you click the square stop button during play mode. Any changes that occurred during play mode, like normal changes that happened during gameplay, are reverted to their state before play mode was started. This includes any changes manually made during play mode, like tweaks to objects in the game, or even adding or removing objects, or adding components to objects. Almost any changes you make to the hierarchy, scene view, inspector, and maybe other places will be reverted when you stop play mode. The project panel is immune because it's generally considered outside of play mode. There is actually a pretty good reason for this. Play mode is intended to be play testing your game, and you probably wouldn't want most of what happens in play mode to be permanent. The way that you set up your scene before you hit play is the way you want it to start every time you hit play. So logically, you need it to reset everything to their starting conditions at some point. And when you stop play mode, it is as good a time as any. If there was a way to turn off this behavior, it would probably be worse scenario than what we currently have. As you may have experienced yourself, it is entirely too easy to accidentally lose changes that you meant to be permanent because you forgot you were in play mode. Unity can't read your mind. There's no way for the editor to know which changes you want to keep. That's the bad news. But the good news is that there is an easy way to help you remember when you are in play mode, so you stop play before you make changes. It's called Play Mode Tint, and here is how to set it up. Go to the Edit menu and click Preferences. I like to dock it with the inspector. Go to the Colors tab, find Play Mode Tint, click the rectangle, which is probably white, and select a new color. Don't pick your favorite color, maybe you should pick your least favorite color, but at least something bright, like all the way to the right side on the color picker. Close the window. Now let's enter play mode and see what it looks like. Okay, there we go. It's bright red. Basically everything except for the play window itself is bright red. So hopefully that can help you notice that you're in play mode before you start making normal edits to your game's objects. Just so you know, preferences like this are not project specific, so if you close your project and open a new one, you will still have the setting enabled. However, if you get a new computer and install Unity and log in, you will need to set this up again. Okay, here's another quick tip. Let's say you are in play mode and you have a brain fart or go temporarily colorblind and make a change you want to be permanent in play mode, but you catch yourself before you hit stop and lose the change. But you're in a predicament because you know when you do stop play mode, you will lose the change, so what can we do now? If it is a simple property change on a game object component, you can right-click the component title and click Copy Component. You can then stop play mode and then right-click again, paste component values, and get those property values back. This only works for one component at a time, and you can't use the clipboard history to copy multiple components, and you can't paste outside of Unity because it isn't actually using the Windows clipboard. So use this backup plan sparingly because it has its limitations. The end. Thank you for watching this episode of Louis T Game Lab. Come back down to my lab next time where we will learn to create digital life. Please like, subscribe, and share this video with your friends and frenemies and enemies and even your nemesis.